Okay, today we're going to be replacing a tie rod end on the steering rod. Here you can see this cart has a broken steering or a broken tie rod end. This is really easy. You'll see it's a really simple job. All right, we'll zoom in and we'll focus on that. Okay, so in this case we have broken the outer tie rod end. So this is what it looks like. This is what a tie rod end looks like. This is a left-hand thread tie rod end. This is a right-hand thread tie rod end. They look exactly the same. The difference is this one, okay, now normally to spin this nut that way you would turn it clockwise, but you'll see if I spin it clockwise it actually comes off. That's because it's left-hand thread. It is the opposite as most nuts and bolts. All right, and this is a right-hand thread. This will be just like a normal one, okay? So now you can't mix up these nuts and the tie rod ends, and you have to put them on the right end of the steering rod. This is the steering rod here. The way you can tell very quickly with our carts, which are the left-hand thread, which are the right-hand thread, is you can see a machined flat. You see that machined flat right there where you can put a wrench on it like that? Those are always the left-hand threaded rod ends that go on that. So in this case, we've broken the right-hand thread. This is very important for alignment on a cart, so you're going to want to make sure that you put the new rod end at exactly the same location, like you know, in terms of in and out, as the old one. Otherwise it'll change the alignment of the cart and it'll change the handling. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin out this broken off piece. Okay, spin that off of there. Whoops. Okay. All right, so this is the broken off part. So now we'll get our right hand thread rod end. I have new ones of these over on the pegboard over here. I'm gonna have the right here, see? I'm gonna have the left-hand thread, the right-hand thread ones there at all times. These will be the ones that you'll need. Okay, so go back to this. All right, so looking at this now, I want to line that up, the broken part, with this one, and I can spin the nut so that it lines up. You can see that it lines up the same. So now I know when I screw this into here, up to that nut, it's going to have the same alignment as it was before the rod end got damaged. So spin it in there, righty tighty, lefty loosey on this particular one. Okay, like that. And now I take this here. This is the bolt that holds it on the end. Okay. Put it through there. And a little washer under there. Some of these have a little washer under them and some don't. If it has it, make sure you reuse it. If it doesn't, well then you don't. I wonder why this is binding up. That's really weird. Okay. All right, so put that on there like so. Tighten it up. Okay, now I'm going to make sure that this nut is tight, otherwise it'll spin itself off. So that one's tight, that one's tight. All right, and we're done. Simple as that.